Before we begin, I just wanted to mention that this will be more of a talking piece video, so feel free to let it run in the background. So as I was playing through the anniversary update for Risk of Rain 2, I will be covering the console version of it when it comes out, so stay tuned. I began thinking about the next update that'll be coming out. If you haven't heard, the anniversary update was the last one to come free to users, and the future updates will all be paid DLC. Now that got me thinking, how will that work? Well, that's a silly question. You just pay them the money and get the content. Simple as that, I hear you say. But will it be that simple? There's one problem with that whole plan, and that's mods. See, the devs have said that they love the mods they see for the game, and are trying to make the game as easy to mod as possible. But what'll happen when there's content released that's locked behind a paywall? Who's to say that modders won't just mod in the content free of charge? This is where we run into a rather big issue. How can there be paid DLC with an active and large modding community? As I look at it, there are a few solutions, but none of them are great. First, the devs could run on the honor system where they ask the modders nicely not to add in the content. When that fails, there are a couple other solutions. The devs could make the DLC impossible to mod in through coding tricks. I'm not a programmer, but I've heard that other games have gone this route, like Skyrim. The problem is, though, that the devs are working on making the game as moddable as possible. In order to keep the DLC from being pirated, they'd have to severely restrict the modability of the game, which probably won't blow over well. Another option the devs have is to take legal action against those that are essentially pirating the DLC. This could work, but it would also be rather costly and time-consuming for them. Plus, they're a small team. They don't have the manpower to throw an army of lawyers at the pirates. Third option would be to let the modders add the DLC for free on PC, but get their money back on console, since you can't really mod the console version. However, this would really tick off the console players since they have to pay for stuff that other players get for free. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking this, but I wanted to start talking about how this will work exactly. One important thing to remember was that one of the official characters in the anniversary update, the Bandit, was a mod beforehand. What's going to happen if the developers add in a character that was previously a mod but make you pay for it? Is the modder infringing on the dev's copyright, or do the devs have to pay royalties to the modder? If the updates are paid from now on, does that mean that all updates must be restricted from containing any content that was previously a mod? I know this might be a bit of a weird video, but I felt like I needed to make it. I want to support the developers for their game and the effort and time that they've put into it, but I honestly don't know how mods will work once the DLC becomes paid. What do you guys think? I'm sure there are some solutions or ideas I've missed, so be sure to leave them in the comments below. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.